Hello everyone, good on morning.
Hey everybody.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning, good. And a morning.
Good on morning.
Are you looking at graphs, Doig?
I was a little bit, yeah.
Whoa! Hey! Ada Lovely!
Thank you.
Thank you so much! Hey, look, your subscription box has taken my place. Now it can host.
Yeah. It's the Doig Swift and Gift Show. The Doig and Gift Show.
Good morning, Ada Lovely. Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing?
You comfy?
No, I'm kind of squashed a little bit.
Hang on. Better?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna make your no, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna make your face cam higher priority than this camera, but then you just override everything all the time ever, and
but that's my right as a bird.
It's not your right as a bird.
You're right as a bird.
No.
Yeah. As a bird.
As a bird. Why did birds get more rights?
Because we can fly.
No, well,
so we deserve them.
That's besides the point.
We taught you guys how to make aeroplanes.
I mean, probably, yeah.
We deserve them.
If you studied aviation and you made planes, probably the wings were based on bird wings, right?
Yeah.
Ellie,
what butterflies ever done for you?
Air goes faster over the wing than under the wing. Which one is it?
That's right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hello everyone.
Hi guys. How are you? What's up with your gamer couch? Oh, Ada Lovely says could use some cheering up. Yesterday was awful. Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you say anything about it? You don't have to if you don't want to. Is that a donut going by past the window?
Probably.
Ben says, "Cow motherfunkin' bunga, dudes."
Motherfunkin'.
Motherfunkin'.
Y'all want to hear the theme tune again?
Yeah. Put it on.
Okay.
This theme tune, courtesy of Paperbox House, making a bop. Sketch Eddie says, discovered you yesterday. Looking forward to your tutorial on your funky little Unity setup here. Yeah! We'll be working on that this weekend, so hopefully... This theme song makes us sound way cooler than we are.
Oh, it's accurate.
It's so good.
Yay.
Thank you, Martina, for giving Paperbox House a shout out.
Shout. Oh. There you go.
Oh no! Thank you. Ada Lovely says, yesterday I found out that my childhood dog passed away and I couldn't be there for them in the end because I'm away at uni. That's really sad. Ada Lovely, I'm so sorry. Oh. There's not much I could say to make that better. That's a really sad thing. I'm sure that your doggo knew that you loved them so much though. You know, I hope that things get better and easier from here forward.
I don't really know what to say in times like this, so I'm a bit quiet.
Yeah, just that's really sad, and it's really sad to hear about. We'll try and take your mind off it, if that helps.
Yeah, what are you doing more boarding today?
I am. What are you doing? Are you doing the intro?
No.
Weren't you doing that yesterday?
I was gonna do more paint overs of the raid thing. Just continue that because I didn't finish that. I got some cool suggestions.
Oh, were you chatting with Todd or Ben?
From Todd, yeah.
What happened? Tell me everything. I want to know.
Well, one of the main things that I remember, is he was suggesting that, like, the raid ship could have, like waves of attacks that were randomized, so that like when a raid ship comes in, we don't know what's going to happen, and they could do things like the jellycats form a wall, or the jellycats run across from one side of the ship to the other to kind of dodge the attack, and so it like varies up what happens during the raid.
That's a great idea.
So that
passive, I like it.
Yeah, so that like it automatically just chooses them. Like the jellycat captain shouts out like, "Whoa, form wall" or something, and then they do, so that people watching have something different to react to. Which I thought was a really cool idea.
It's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I like that. Ada Lovely says, did most of my crying yesterday. My mum took it the hardest because he was essentially her baby. Today though, I ordered a plush version of him for her as a surprise. That's really sweet, Ada Lovely.
Aww.
That's so sweet. Oh, I hope she likes it a lot when it comes. That's a really thoughtful gift. How about you going to try and board something? Oh yeah, who here is going to take part in February? It's a February boarding challenge that's being hosted on Twitter.
That was the one run by Abigail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. It's easy to take part in too. It's not necessarily that you have to do something every day. You can do something weekly, or you can do something over the whole month. Whatever is
whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever fits what you want to do best.
That's neat. That's super neat. Marlamac, hey, welcome.
Oh.
Marlamac says, first time. Marlamac says, hello, I just came from your YouTube vids and I just love your content. Also, your Streamlight is so cool. Glad I could see you guys live. Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome. Did
you see the Sonic Butters Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
All right, Doig. Thanks so much for being here. It's great to have you.
That's a nice segue. Oh no.
Oh, today we're serving Doig on a platter. Doig, what did you do? Doig must be free.
That wasn't me. I think something exploded. I was content to just sit there. Wait. Rewind it again. There's another bomb. Yes.
Yes.
I like this.
No one can find us here.
I'm not as short as you.
I can't get my hair to disappear. What are you trying to do?
Parkour. Take me, Oblivion. I can't fall over. Too many things are keeping me up.
Cornelius just subscribed with Prime.
Whoa, thank you.
Cornelius. Turning 30 in 2 days, but still enjoy watching the Bird and the Bear doing wacky stuff. That's awesome.
We're in our 40s, so...
Yeah, we're in our 70s. Welcome to 30s Club.
Yeah.
I guess we better hop over.
Yeah, let me just check that I don't have anything incendiary on my Photoshop.
Oh, woo. Oh, woo. Look, money hole paid off. You got a job offer today. Weeb says, I got a job offer today, as well as an interview for an actual animation production job.
That's amazing.
That. Well, good to know I have another offer to fall back on if needed. That's amazing, Weeb. Congratulations. Way.
That's super cool.
Wahoo.
Wahoo. What do you think about taking away the automatic camera for here?
What do you mean?
What? I'm not sure I like it as much anymore.
Oh, when it zooms in.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's up to you, Doig.
Or maybe I could make the trigger more implicit, like rather than just as soon as you've been in there, like maybe I start a counter so like you have to be in there 5 seconds, because there's parts where like we run in, run out, and it's the camera's like, well, I can't do it because you're still standing in it, but it does weird stuff. This. I don't like it, so I might set that we have to be in here for like 3 to 4 seconds before it to trigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morning, Monster. Good morning.
Okay, I got what I need up. So you got what you need up on your screen?
Oh yeah, I think so. Just give me a sec. I need to put NDA on. NDI. Ah, woo. Bookchild, welcome.
You just found us. You found you two as of now. You guys are funny, lol. Thank you.
LOL. Thanks.
Welcome in. We're a couple of goobers.
Okay, there we go. NDI should be working. Wanna be with you anywhere. There we go. Whoa. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Let me get out my drawing tablet. Oh. And now's the point where I get to sit and not do work for 5 minutes while I drink my tea.
Are you kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh yeah, Marlamac. The whole while she's drinking her tea, this whole setup is built on an airship. So here we are.
Hey.
What? What are you saying hey for?
Because I thought that you were going to disturb where I was hanging out, but you're not, so it's fine.
Nope.
Marlon Mike says, I first saw the Brooklyn Nine-Nine vid, then if I don't talk about Sonic, I will die. It was amazing. We love Sonic here. Onster especially is with me in my obsession with Sonic the Hedgehog.
But I got an egg. What is this thing called? Egg carrier? No, eggmobile? Eggmobile.
Onster says, where was it? Onster just said she finished a Yakuza piece. Trying to find where she said it. I just finished up a big Yakuza piece and now I'm died. Kiryu, please be proud of me. Oh, the Kiryu piece. Amazing. Let me have a look. Oh my gosh, Onster, this is incredible. Whoa. There's so much detail here. This is so good. Check this out, guys.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, those colors are beautiful.
That's really nice. I like the mix of the blue and the purple in the background.
Yeah. Geez, oh, that background is intense. It's so cool. It looks awesome. I love that there are always these like stars all over your pieces. It makes me feel like wherever Onster the space traveler goes, just stars follow her.
Mm-hmm.
And just naturally show up in pictures. Barbara says Sonic fans are supersonic welcome here, which I love and appreciate. That's great.
Nice.
This is so cute, Onster. You messed around with a shot of Sotabori? Is that how you would say it? Sotabori? In the game and got carried away. Yeah, it's your passive stars. They just appear. Oh, it's beautiful though. It looks so good. Damn! Nice work. Wow. What do you think would happen if you took Kiryu to space?
He would suffocate and die.
Would he be okay, or would he be like, I want to go back to Earth?
I believe there's a people.
So Doig, why don't you explain what you're doing since we've got a couple new people here?
Okay, so we have this overlay, this game, Unity game overlay hooked into Twitch. So when events happen on Twitch, our overlay responds. So we've got it hooked into things like reward redemptions and bits and raids. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing a paint over of a concept of what happens when someone raids us. So as you can see, we have someone's icon. It grabs that, grabs their name, which I'm going to put in as well, and then it spawns a jellycat for each one of the raiders that they bring across. So it fills the deck. And I'm making a concept here of like what I want that to kind of feel like. So we've got it kind of working, but it's a little bit untidy, and the elements and stuff are a little bit overlappy. So I'm just doing a 2D concept for what we think it should look like.
Make sure you don't get carried away with one concept, Doig. Make sure you do a couple of different alternatives.
Why?
Because that's the whole point of doing a sketch.
Okay.
To be able to try a few things out quickly. Sorry guys, I was shaking the mic around so much then. You probably heard a lot of weird sounds.
Garble. And
I'm doing a trailer for my graphic novel. So I'm storyboarding it. And I think I've got to the point where I have to do like the kind of intense bit. I'm a little scared about it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is where I've got to pick some scenes that I want for the book. And I also have to try not to spoil it for everybody. Awoo! So, scenes I could do.
Yeah, that's the one thing that bugs me about marketing, is that like marketing often chooses the things that help, like it often chooses the best aspects of the thing, but at the same time it removes the storyteller's pacing by just throwing it all in your face. So what if you do like something that's a little bit more abstract and like doesn't show the full thing but shows the feeling of what you want?
How would I do that?
I don't know. I thought that was good advice, but I can't really.
No, I mean, I like the advice. Like, I definitely think showing something really cool, or like, you know, a ship crashing through an ocean and stuff is gonna feel better than just having blues in abstract shapes.
Yeah. Good in theory, hard in practice. Yeah. Marla Mac, thank you for the confidence and the encouragement.
Can't spell whirlwind. I just spelled it. I just spelled whirlwind. WHRLWING. Whirlwind. Help.
Yeah, we've been like involved in a bunch of stuff that isn't immediately evident, but it's been a cool journey so far.
Paradot Rose says that conversation reminded me of an exchange from a really bizarre TV pilot starring Jack Black. Is it Heat Vision and Jack?
I love that.
When life turns you into a motorcycle, well, you're a motorcycle. How do you feel about it? I'm not a motorcycle. That's Heat Vision and Jack. I love Heat Vision and Jack.
You showed me Heat Vision and Jack.
Has anyone here other than Peridot Rose, I and Doig seen Heat Vision and Jack? It's so good. I wish it was a real TV show. I know everything! Heat Vision and Jack is a pilot that Jack Black and is it Owen Wilson did together, and it's about a man whose power is, I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Peridot Rose, I haven't seen this in a long time. A man whose power is when sunlight hits him, he knows everything, and his best friend's a talking motorcycle. And they go on adventures. And there's a pilot episode out. And it takes place in like the US desert. Yeah, his best friend gets turned into a motorcycle through a tragic accident. It's amazing, but he rides him around now and they have conversations and are best buds. Yeah, the motorcycle is a friend of his that got transformed into a talking motorcycle, and Jack Black knows everything when he's in the sunlight.
Oh god, it's so good.
It's really good. If you Google Heat Vision and Jack, you should be able to find it. Like, I think
It should
it's
find
just
you.
out there. Yeah. Oh. Heat Vision and Jack does own. I wish it was made into a real thing. I would have watched all of Heat Vision and Jack. Okay, time to draw some stuff and just hope it works. This is art! You'd watch the whole series every day of your life. It's in 4:3. It's so old. Like, I think it's over 10 years old now for sure. It's I think I saw it when I was in college or something.
I mean, you told me to do several versions of this, but I can't think of a better one. So maybe you can give me a suggestion to start me off.
Yeah, you have to just try it, dude. You have to like rack your brains and try and think of another version.
Yes, please do go get a responsible amount of sleep.
Yeah, do it. Sleep's important.
But watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it's Sonic before you go to bed.
Don't.
Why are you so resistant?
Because most people here have already seen it. It's fine.
A different camera shot. I mean, we could do a different camera shot, but that...
It's more work for Doig to do that, because he has to restage everything.
Yeah, like I feel like the back wall opening up and everything is kind of fixed at this point. Unless we...
Never fixed, Doig. We can always do what we want.
Yeah, unless we change the whole feel of our airship.
Do you remember when we used to have it though? We used to have it so you could see inside the room as well. Like the one thing I do have a problem with the new way we lay it out now is that it is hard to get out onto that balcony a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because we're getting bombed as we're trying to blindly see where we're going.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But for the UI, like, show me what you got. Show me what you got so far.
This is what I got. There you go. Can you see it?
I think so, yeah. Okay, so let me just draw it super fast. I'm going to use a slightly smaller pen. So you've got like... This is the ship. We've got like this kind of thing. Right?
Yeah. pretty much.
Oh my gosh, my computer's freaking out. Let me do this computer. There we go. Okay. And we're trying to get the UI over the top of it. And the UI we want is like, what UI do you want? Do you want a health bar for the ship?
Well, I
Name
guess
of raider.
our ship might need a health bar. I'm not sure.
Name of raider, number of raiders.
Yeah, definitely those.
And it needs to be displayed in a health bar or no?
It doesn't need to be.
Do we need a health bar? We at least need like a time tick down, right?
Yes.
Because people need to know how much time they have to stop the raid, essentially. Because we don't necessarily need a health bar. Our lose condition is we don't defeat them by the time the timer ticks down, right?
Our current lose condition is if we don't defeat them, if we don't defeat them in time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We need to communicate that for sure, yeah.
So, and is there any other information you want to convey? I see you're saying redeem
raid cannon to bomb the incoming raid. It says redeem stream bombs, but it's specifically the raid cannon now.
Okay. Let me just write that down. Redeem raid cannon to bomb raiders. I'm just going to put before they win. You can reword it. So, if I was going to do this, I would consider a few different possibilities. Just like when I was designing the back cover of Glim the other day, I tried a few different things out. So you could do like, we want the symbol on the balloon, right? You could have the symbol and the name all on this.
Yeah.
And then you could have the timer here in like a clock symbol or something that's running down with like a UI around it.
Yeah.
And then the little description could go here.
I don't think the description should go there. I've had it there in the past and it gets a little muddy.
Why does it get muddy?
Because of all the other elements that are behind it.
What other elements are behind it?
The ships and us.
I think in that case then, because you really want this somewhere prominent, I think you might want to adjust how where the balloon is, because I would have put it at the top, but if I put it at the top, it's going to overlap the symbol and the name. So have you considered like just moving this so that we can still have the description here, but maybe
moving the ship down is tricky because the bombs, they need to be able to line up.
But you can adjust those. I saw you do it when you first adjusted the ship.
Well, currently I've moved them up and I've cheated them so they don't fire perpendicular to their firing thing. But I can't cheat it too much more, I don't think.
Why?
I don't know, because it won't look right.
Well, we can try.
The only way I could think to get them to raise up any more would be to tilt the deck of the ship, but that hides and obscures the jellycats. Like if the whole ship tilted this way, the cannons would fire further up. But
no, if anything, you want to tilt it the other way. Like, I don't think people are going to mind you tilting the cannons or cheating them.
Okay.
Like, you're working with limited space here to show this information.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Another thing I would consider doing is having the health bar up here for the raiders. And then the timer down here for us.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more like that.
Hmm.
And then I'd have the explanation be like either side of this or on one side of it. You know, defeat the raiders before the time runs out, and then you've got the timer right there counting down. And the timer itself, I'd probably have something like but you see how this allows us to shoot out a lot of ideas very quickly.
Yeah.
I'd probably have it so as the timer counts down, we see the bar around it like go every sec, fill up and rotate around every second.
Yeah, I can do that.
So we can see the seconds tick down.
I would probably timer here in the arrangement I've got.
Yeah, it just feels a little bit cluttered. Like it's overlapping the Jellycat captain. Like
I'm gonna move the jelly. Yeah, I agree with that. I think the Jellycat captain should go to the back.
The raider thing is like really small and hard to read. On the health bar, I'm not sure what's linked to what. Like, I think if you want to go with a clear versus thing,
mm-hmm.
You know, or alternatively, you could do something where you're like, their icon is here with the health bar, and our timer is here.
Right, gotcha.
Or something with our health bar. You know, just it's really cool. I love having the raider banner on the ship, but it's in such a difficult place right now to use that maybe it's easier to just take it off and have it as part of the UI instead. And then you can have the description of what's happening up here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels like you're cloistering all of your stuff around here. Because it's like
the reason for that is that
symbol,
all of the action is taking place in the lower right.
Symbol, the name, all the action is taking place in the right.
The lower right, yeah. The lower center, lower left, lower right. So
it's
I'm
more
trying
like
to keep everything.
The action's taking place here.
Yeah.
But you've got this big space here. You just can't use this because this is here. I do feel like you need to give that balloon more room.
Why?
Because it feels like it's too close to the top and like it's going off the top. And its position at the top makes it difficult to put anything else at the top. But there's not enough room to really fit the name or anything there.
Okay.
I really like the UI being in the world, but it's getting a bit cluttered right now with it being that way.
Yeah.
Like, I think what you want to do, I think, is really compositionally and deliberately compose this and lay this out. Because what it feels like we've done so far is in the game, in the world, you've kind of maneuvered it to the camera as best you can and have now kind of said that this is fixed and this is it and this is what we have.
Yeah.
But at no point did you actually like doodle up what you wanted beforehand or plan what you wanted.
Yeah.
And so it's ended up with you trying to fit things around something that you say is now immovable. But it might be better to like doodle a couple of different raid ship positions and see what you think would be coolest and most fun and best and easiest to fit all this information into.
Okay. But the main reason I didn't doodle the concept is because I had the ship to move around and test and check.
Yeah,
so
but moving things around.
The process you're describing to me, I went through, and this is where I arrived at. So it's not like I just stuck it there and left it.
No, but I feel like you're much more constrained maneuvering it around in 3D space. I feel like it's much easier to do a lot of doodles in 2D very, very fast, choose the one you want, and then try and get as close as you can. I feel like if you don't have iterations, you just have the one you currently have, and then you have to change it to try something else. It discourages you from trying too many things.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
Oh, Kurzik just got her 2-year anniversary subscription.
What? Kurzik, thank you so much. What the heck?
And Martina, you did thumbnail.
Oh my. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Thank you very much.
And what's this?
Oh, we've missed a bunch of chromo. Sorry, we were busy. We were deep in design discussion.
Fun point redeem. Force big head Doig and or long leg Swift for a minute or so at a time.
You will become big head Doig. You have no choice.
And it looks like a scary story. Do you want me to read this or do you want to read this one?
Oh, you read it. I'm just doodling a thumbnail for you, so give me a sec.
India woke up. She felt she had forgotten something. It was maybe blue?
This is like
a porcupine.
Every day.
I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
It clearly had been important to her, but the more she tried to recall, the more it faded from memory. Doig entered the room. Did your merch arrive yet? My what? You know, your favorite in the whole world. Doig pointed to the shelf. India tried to see the blue, to see the blurry figurine. Her eyes refused to focus on it. Oh well. Probably wasn't important anyway.
No, you can't take Sonic out of my life like that. No.
I think you've finally done it, Ben.
No.
I think this is the horror achieved.
No. Are you seeing what I'm drawing?
I'm seeing what you're drawing, and I'm vehemently against it.
How come?
Because it's really flat on. And it doesn't like. Yeah, I mean it's clear, sure, but is it exciting?
I
don't
would
know.
find it exciting. Like, for one thing, I can properly see where I'm aiming the cannon now. Because it's more like first person.
Having us aim the cannon isn't a bad shout, though.
Not us aim it, but like more just like now it's dead onto the camera, the cannon, and we're in the foreground. I can see as the cannon like rotates where it's aiming.
Yeah.
And we can see bombs like being shot into camera like this from the, you know, the cannons on the other ship. It's a little bit easier to present the information because you're not seeing everything at a 3/4 view like the cat captain speech box, the raid sigil. By the way, this is the raid health bar for them, and this is their symbol.
Okay, but aren't the foreground stuff gonna obscure a lot
Of what?
of the jelly cats? How many are left and stuff?
Why would the foreground stuff obscure that?
Because we'd be in front of it. Like I don't assume we're gonna stay in the bottom left and right corners for it.
No, but even if we were to like run forward, hold on, let me grab you. Like, hold on. Oh, it doesn't want to do it. But even if we were to run forward, like, this would be the result, right? Is you'd run into the distance and be like here, or you'd be here. Like, I don't think that obscures it too much.
Okay.
Besides which, if we were playing, we'd probably try and do things that helped.
Yeah.
You know, alternatively, you could do something where you were like, here's the cat captain. His sword. And we're on the opposing ship, looking at all the jelly cats. Looking at our ship. With a cannon here.
That's not bad.
So we like switch perspective. And then we have like, here's their symbol. Raid. And it's like, this person's raiding. And it has that up first, and then that switches to be the health bar of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it could flash between, we could have something where it's like, I'm trying to illustrate to you what I mean. So this is the raider's portrait. See?
Mm-hmm.
This is the raider's portrait. And then we have this little thing come out. And it's like, cat raided. And then it flips around. And it's like, redeem bombs to stop them. And then you could either have this flip again to be health bar.
Mm-hmm.
And then flip between these two as the raid goes. Or you could have this just be a little bigger and for this to be the Jellycat's health bar.
Yeah.
And it goes down as we bomb them. You know, and you could have little add-ons like 1,000 raiders, and that number could go down or something. There's all kinds of things you could do to bot on. This is why I like sketching, is because it's just you can get a ton of ideas out super fast. I would miss seeing their insignia on the balloon though. I really like that being in world.
I don't mind the idea of while the raid is going on, switching the camera view.
Yeah, that could be cool. That could be kind of like the Sky's Arcadia fights, where it's like you just continue inputting your controls, but as you're doing that, the camera switches to a variety of positions to show the battle off in a more cinematic way.
Yeah, and the only ones that would be really affected by that would be us when we're running around.
But yeah, like there's a ton of stuff you could do. I think having that timer on there is really important too. Like, so if you know, this could also be, you know, how many seconds we have left, and that could be ticking down. But there's a bunch of ways you could display this information. And I think if you do some quick doodles like this or ideas, you could figure out a way to get all that information in.
Yeah.
In a way where it doesn't end up covering most of the screen in text. Which is, I think, what's happening at the minute. It's just that a lot of the visuals are being obscured by big blocks of text.
Right. Okay. I like what you're doing here.
Yeah, I mean, these are just a couple. I don't know if I could use either of these. But I definitely feel like at the minute I'd love to be able to see the banner clearer. Rather than it being like at the top. Kind of going off screen a little bit.
But it's not. The balloon and the banner it's on are getting cropped, but the icon is not getting cropped. So I'm not sure what point you're putting across there.
Well, this is my little mock-up of it, and it just felt like it was like very going off screen.
Okay.
I just wanted it to be more of a feature. Like I wanted to highlight it more and to be able to see it clearer and for it to be more predominant in the composition, I guess.
That's how it is. Just a comparison, like it's not as off the screen as your doodle is, so don't...
Yeah. So is the Doig Swift there that you've pasted in? Would that be the raider name?
That would be, yeah.
Kind of tilted up towards the top of the screen.
Well, it would be like in 3/4, yeah.
Yeah. Like if it was just nudged down just a little bit, I think I'd just feel better about it.
Sure.
You know, even if you just wanted to nudge the entire composition down a little bit. Yeah, this is built in Unity. This is all Doig's baby. This is everything that is here that you can see is something that Doig has built. Yeah, like even that feels more comfortable to me.
Yeah.
I think. I still don't like the name just tilting off.
Gotcha.
You know, because ideally I'd love the name to be like to the side of, underneath, or above it on the actual flag itself. But
Compositionally, I just want to do this to a lot of the visual noise of the boat.
Well, remember that the boat is half the feature. Which is like you're kind of wanting to show off the Jellycat's boat. Which is kind of why I like simple compositions. Like, you know, you say it's flat I love compositions like this because they are so clear, and I think you can get a lot of depth in them. Like, for example, with this whole foreground layer here, I'd probably start off with a lower focal length. Or would it be higher focal length? And just have them completely off to begin with. And then as we zoom out from the ship, like, we'll zoom past our foreground element. You know, but this is great because you can have a composition where the Jellycat ship just flies in and is like, and then it's like, whoosh, and waves its sword, and we zoom out
of it
to see the UI pop on.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's super clear that we can see the ship and everything. You know? You can feature the ship and then zoom out to frame that within our walls.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good. I like that.
So it would fly on first, do a little aha animation.
I think you're trying to give me your thought process.
Yeah.
I don't have it. So
yeah, but have you tried?
So when you're doing this, my brain is going how to make all of that happen. I think that's why we work well together.
Have you tried doodling some ideas though? Because every time I've seen you've dived straight into like Unity or painting up one idea. Have you tried just doing sketches?
Nope.
Or maybe give it a go before you say you can't do it.
Okay.
It may feel like a waste of time, but it's not a waste of time. It's like the most important part of the process.
But that's what I got you for. You're
but
awesome
I'm busy.
at this.
I'm doing my own thing, Doig. Besides which, like, I trust you. You're an amazing artist. You've got this. He needs his own Swift in his head and I need my own Doig. Such is the way that we both live. Oh, nuts. I put it on the wrong layer. Leave Sam on Indy's desk. You've been dogged. Don't leave that there. I don't want it. Take it away. This is tricky. I shouldn't have drawn the buildings first. I should have drawn the main thing first, which is the figure. Should I do the figure or should I do the ship first? Oh, and also I'm guessing everything. You see, this is my problem. Is that Doig's thought process is very concrete and unyielding. Mine is too yielding. And I find it hard to commit to an idea without second guessing it. So what ends up happening is I keep backtracking on what I'm doing and redoing it a bunch of times because I can't decide on what it is I want to do. Drive through the night. Strengths and weaknesses. Okay, we're in the library first. We're doing the library first.
Run a Doig sub-process in your brain.
Yeah, I do. I need to run the sub-process where Doig's just like, that's a good idea, and then just does it. without being like, oh, but is it? What if I did these 500 variations to it? Would any of those be better?
Well, the reason you can go, I think part of the reason why, like, you were like, just try these ideas is you don't have the part in your brain that goes, if you do that, you'll have to change the intro animation and the camera settings and this and that and this. So you're more free to be like, what if this though? Whereas my brain goes, that's going to be 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. That's a 4 hour. Okay, that's a 5 hour change. Kind of thing.
Maybe. Like, I do also have that though, where I'm like, oh, that means I'm going to have to redo this scene completely from scratch. But then I've also got a thing where it's like, oh, but it'll be worth it though, right? You'd rather do it so you're completely happy with it, right? And then you won't have to change it in the future. But then I get 2 hours in and I'm like, what if this though? And then I change it anyway. We need the wombo combo of both.
The wombo combo.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we get the wombo combo?
No.
We're together.
When we're together.
Yeah, when we work together.
Like now.
Well, we're not working together.
Aren't we?
You're boarding your thing, and I'm now doing the thumbnails rather than picking one of your thumbnails and making it.
Well, you know what? Maybe sometimes it's good for you to see what thumbnailing's like. I think it will help you in the long run. Just like me learning to implement ideas will probably be useful.
Yeah.
Split us down the middle and tape us together and you'll have two perfect beings. Wait, what is this being happy with something you make? I wouldn't know. I'm never 100% happy with something I make, ever. Doig and Dwift. The perfect beings.
Yeah, I like your idea of like the foreground thing, but legitimately, if bombs are coming in here, they're gonna blow the shit out of stuff in here, and all we're gonna end up is with like a table, books and stuff, just obscuring everything. But you want this destruction, so.
So.
Yeah, as much as this camera angle is interesting, cool, and this zoom out, I can foresee that.
What about pulling like right the way out and having like a ship versus ship kind of dealio?
I've got that in my first thumbnail.
Not quite the way that I have it. I'm thinking like... Don't laugh at my ships!
Because the jelly cats are too small, dude.
Make them bigger.
You need to be able to see the top of the deck.
Not if you compose them in a specific way, just cheat them to camera. Do a JoJo. Do a JoJo. Do a Guilty Gear Strive. They don't have to necessarily, like, make sense. What?
Okay, so how, if we get raided by 1,000 jelly cats, are they just going to all line up on the edge of the boat?
No, but they would keep lining up on the edge of the boat.
They would keep lining up on the edge of the boat. Okay.
Yeah, and the number would be bigger, and the health bar would be longer, right?
Okay, so you want to change the system so that it can do that. It adds an ammo of jelly cats and waves come in kind of thing. That actually makes more sense to do, actually.
Or something. I just think this could be cool, and you could have the... Like, if you have speed lines and you have the clouds going past, it could be like we're all, like, continuing to sail forward, but we're side by side. I'm sorry, this is a really crappy doodle, but this is the kind of thing I mean. You know, and we're both bombing bombs back and forth.
Yeah, the only issue with this is that our ship is 4 times the size of theirs.
Make theirs bigger.
Make theirs bigger.
Or just have it not need to be the same size.
Okay.
But the advantage to this, the reason I did this is because you were talking about how it'd be cool to have destruction, and with this you could see all the books and shit coming out.
Yeah.
Into the air. Would you lose to aiming? You kind of would. There won't be much point having the cannon rotate if it was from the side.
The ships grow arms and start punching one another.
Yeah!
Outlaw Star style.
It kind of looks like that's what they're doing, doesn't it?
Make them arm wrestle.
It looks like they're playing rock, paper, scissors. But yeah, it wouldn't make sense to have the cannon rotate if we were going to do this. But there's another swift interjection for you. If it wasn't helpful, I'm sorry.
Like, this is pretty. This one here on the bottom left is pretty much your idea, but actually having the jellycats be visible, the cannon be visible, stuff to function.
Fuck you, sir.
Fuck you, sir. For those that were saying, like, do they run around and stuff? Yeah, we can run around. We can run around.
What do I want to search? Guys of Arcadia battleship.
I do like the changing camera angle thing, though. I'm gonna take that on board. On board. Ship joke.
I don't want to like necessarily boss battle, but yeah, let's look at this one. This is all my inspiration, guys. You want to see this from the beginning, Doig?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, ready?
Like, I would like to do more of a cinematic thing like this.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, look at that. We could zoom out from their icon.
Oh, this is tutorial, so I need to get past this.
Yeah. We can't do this.
No, but some of these shots might be cool to emulate.
Yeah.
We can't zoom super out like this. But this is what I meant about the fact that it keeps changing.
Keeps changing.
It keeps changing camera as the battle's ongoing to make it feel more cinematic.
Yeah.
And make it feel more active, despite the fact that all you're doing is essentially choosing something and then hitting yes. It's essentially just a turn-based battle where you choose your turns ahead of time. But this makes it feel much more dynamic and like they're actually fighting in the skies because you can see them passing one another.
I think having a shot on their icon is really good because then it's like who's raiding, very clear who's raiding.
I love this game so much. Oh. Look at them taking evasive maneuvers over the top of them. So dope! Ah! No one's ever done skyships better than this game. It's so cool.
We'll have to do it. This stream, we'll have to do it.
So yeah, that's... I'd recommend like just looking at this for a couple of shots and stuff. You can see that they're just like they're reusing shots during it, but I think we could look at a few of these and be like, maybe that would be a good one to have. I want to see the end where Blackbird gets defeated. There he goes. It's a very unceremonious defeat screen. I'd probably amp that up a little bit more. Did you see it? It's just like, oh no. And that's it.
Yeah, Skies of Arcadia is 100% our aesthetic for this.
Yeah, you remember the gigantic ancient boss? You mean the Red Gigas?
That's about as far as we got. We did a stream of Skies of Arcadia, and that was back when we just first. That must have been like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, Doig.
Time.
What even is time?
Okay. That was when we first switched over to Twitch, and we accidentally didn't export
one of the episodes. And so we ended up with episode 1, 3, and 4, I think.
I think it was like maybe 1, 4, and 5. Which disheartened us and we didn't do it anymore. It was my fault though. I didn't realize that Twitch things were deleted after 2 weeks.
I think the reason it disheartened us was because that was a really fun episode. Like, I think we both felt like that was a really good one.
Yeah.
That we will be able to emulate again, and it was like 2 hours worth of playtime.
Yeah.
Phew, bless me. Yeah, oops. I've lost count of the number of times we've recorded something and accidentally like either not saved it or not recorded audio.
Yeah, that time, that Breath of the
Breath
Wild
of the Wild. Breath of the Wild.
That was such a good fucking...
We went on a great treasure hunt and we were so excited afterwards. And we were like, that was an amazing episode. Let's look at it again. And it was just like no audio. And Doig and I both died a little bit inside.
I think that we had your audio, but not mine. So you were just like responding to just nothing. We thought maybe we could like lean into it
but
and
no.
have me just dub myself.
That'd be basically impossible to have you dub yourself to something that you didn't know what I was going to say beforehand.
Yeah. I would need to go through and memorize what you're going to say and then respond. I hated that though.
It wasn't even funny in retrospect. It was just sad. Sad all the way through.
Now I'm remembering it now and I'm real sad. No more Let's Plays. They're stupid.
We'll never do a Let's Play again. Terrible idea. You up for Deltarune tomorrow, by the way?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, it's Friday today.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. What is happening to time? Yeah, so I also want to make the harpoon coming through the window way more explicit. And that would be cool. And like actually have the chain work. That'd be cool too.
I think it is kind of ambiguous as to what that thing is that comes through the window.
Yeah, that's because it was stupid. It was supposed to be an anchor. Like they just launched their anchor into our window.
Mm-hmm.
Your chat let you go without background audio for 3 hours before telling you.
What? No! Did you guys hear about Snoop Dogg? Did you guys hear about the Snoop? He streamed for like 3 days with no audio. And because he only had emote chat on, like no one could tell him. Everyone was trying their best to tell him via emojis that he had no audio, but he didn't realize until he invited a friend over. And the friend was like, bro, you know you got no audio on, right? And fixed it for him. He was just talking to himself while playing Grand Theft Auto or something for 3 days. I feel bad, but it's also so funny.
It's funny when it happens to someone else.
Oh, old man Snoop. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He really doesn't. Like, he doesn't read chat or anything, so if he'd read chat, he'd have known.
He just talked to himself, smoked weed, and played GTA.
Shadow Ziggy says, I remember when he rage quit Street Fighter and left the stream on. Did it just record an empty room for like 20 hours or something? Everyone's like, oh, Snoop Dogg's live. Just nothing.
That is kind of dangerous, like, depending on like where he's streaming from and where his camera is and stuff.
Left his stream on for days and days, gone to sleep and stuff. He doesn't care. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I'd feel bad for someone, but Snoop Dogg obviously doesn't give a crap if his audio wasn't working or his stream got left on.
I feel like this is a setup for like a CSI crime show or something, and like we've got this footage. Where did we capture it from? Oh, it was Snoop Dogg's stream. He left it on, and like there's just like background figures having like a fight or like a murder happens.
Man.
And then chat's just like it's just sort of like the only crime to be witnessed by like 10,000 people.
It'd be really cool to do like a Twitch murder mystery where the viewers are the players. And you're like, okay, you tell everyone it's going to be a murder mystery first so no one thinks anything's actually happened.
Oh.
And then you have like, you see someone get murdered in the background by a cloaked figure, and then people come on, like actors come on and do a series of interviews on the Twitch stream. And you as chat have to try and figure out collectively or individually who you think the killer was. That'd be pretty fun.
Or you don't tell them.
Doig, if you don't tell them, the police are going to get involved so fast because someone's going to be like, someone was just murdered. I saw it happen.
Yeah, no, you're right. Twitch plays virtual escape room. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to set it up so that like the chat could have robots say stuff, because then it would be like, go over to that and pick up that object, and you'd have to be able to like be directed without being at the computer screen. India.
Yeah.
What if we made a virtual escape room?
What do you mean?
With their avatars, and we're like, oh no, we're streaming and we're locked in a box. You have to help us escape.
Yeah, you got to tell us what to do.
I mean, I guess I'm getting this idea from that Barry stream they played.
Yeah,
with the
except
virtual.
it would be the ultimate backseat game, because it would be like, we want you to backseat. We're not going to do anything unless you tell us to do it.
Be trapped in a box forever.
The problem is we'd have to be able to do a lot of different object interactions for that.
Yeah. It's a little bit too much. The thing is if we're the ones playing, we'll know what the answer is. Shit.
Yeah, but that's fine. Work. Like, it's a game for the audience. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
like, it's not a game for us. It's a game for the viewers on Twitch to figure out.
Oh, Bryce, that's amazing. The escape room is a car and we're in the back seat.
Oh, that's incredible. You could call it the backseat game. Backseat escape room.
But
where you're like trying to get mom and dad out of the car.
Yeah. But like, you can drive the car as well.
Why would you be able to drive the car?
Because you're in a car. Why wouldn't you want to drive it?
Okay, fine. You can drive the car. Whatever,
I
man.
mean, maybe like part of it is they have to find the keys first.
Oh yeah, maybe part of it is like there's like 3 different locations you can drive to. It's like one of them is going to get your wheels stuck in mud, but that enables something else. Like if you get your wheels stuck in mud after you've like put the keys on the dashboard, then something will fall down from somewhere. The keys will fall down or something. I don't know. Those are the jiggles. That would be pretty fun, though. I'd love to do that.
Big brain.
Big
Miracle brain.
Like a text adventure, except yeah, you just tell us what you want to do and we do it. We'd have to have some kind of redeem in chat where it's like, if you really want us to do it, you have to use this redeem.
I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that. And then we get to say that, stuff like that.
I can't allow you to do that. It's locked. It's locked. I can't do that yet. I can't do that here.
The Doig only stream now. India's gone missing. Oh no, where is
Hey,
she?
no, that's not the mystery.
Oh, Martina, you.
Oh.
You. Why are your drawings so clear? Mine's are like poopy butts.
Practice. That's all it is. I've been drawing small thumbnails for the past 2 years. Besides, your drawings are clear. Look at that one above the one you're doing right now. That's great. What are you talking about? It's awesome. Doig, are you storyboarding right now?
That might be storyboarding a little bit.
Trying to take my job.
Take your job.
It's rad to see you storyboarding.
Yeah, look, it starts and got the oh no, it's them.
It's
icon.
them, and then you zoom out, and it's like, oh, oh. Mm-mm. God dang it. I want to paste it onto this layer, please.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang to dang should be a verb.
To darn is.
No, to
you
dang.
can darn your clothes.
No, not to. No, none of that. No.
Darn it. Swift be swifting with that sick style. Swift can't draw a ship, but it's okay. Like, Swift will look at a model of a ship when Swift comes to proof this up and make it like a real boat. For now, we're just being like, okay, this is the direction it's pointing. This is what it's kind of doing. This is the general shape of boat. And I will make it more accurate and look more like a boat later.
Kit and caboodle.
You're looking at the Encanto art book right now. Man, Jin Kim always had the character style model and the expressions. Oh, Jin Kim's incredible. Yeah. What an inspiration.
Do you remember Nightmare? Is that the one where they wore a bucket on their head?
I liked Nightmare. I thought it was cool. I always would yell at all the teams though for instructing the person wrong. Idiots. If I'd have gone on, I would have done exactly the same thing. But since I didn't, I can sit instead and be like, idiots. They're playing the game wrong. Twitch plays Nightmare. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be so good. Are you kidding me? That would be rad. It's a shame that it would absolutely be plagiarism for us to just watch some Nightmare episodes and take those. Take those scenarios and remake them. Damn though, that'd be so fun. I'm
enjoying that people are coming in today and being like, oh, I found you on your YouTube, because that never happens.
Wait, it's a Barry! Barry, hello!
Hello.
My alarm. Oh.
Barry, you set off India's alarms. Warning.
Why?
Danger is approaching, Will Robinson.
I hate them. Hey Barry, how the heck's it going? I can't believe you set off the alarm. It's the Barry alarm.
India made me drawing now.
It's the Barry alarm. How are you today, sir?
I know I'm drawing.
I'm doing storyboards. Doig is also doing storyboards, but for the overlay. He's planning. I'm so proud of him. Talking about how cool it would be to have, like... Did you ever see Nightmare? That game where you have, like... You have one person with basically a bucket on their head, and then their team, like, yells instructions at them, and they have to navigate puzzles. How cool would it be to do that on Twitch? Where it's like... You have, I don't know, a character on screen with a bucket on their head, and then Twitch chat, it, like, gets to tell them where to go and what to do to solve a puzzle.
Wait, hey Barry, I was gonna ask you to watch this on stream, but because it was devs and chat special demo day, I was like, nah. Have you been watching our clips on Barry? Has Barry been watching our clips on his stream?
What? What?
I don't know. I'm extrapolating.
What are you mumbling about over there?
Extrapolating information from that.
Onster, what's that face? What's that face? Onster's got something up his sleeve.
What's this?
And it's not an arm. Barry sipping the tea. You're all hiding something.
What's happening?
I don't trust it. I don't know.
So these are meant to be jelly cats.
They're wonderful, Doig.
You can tell because they have colors.
I love the forced perspective you've got going on there. It's very cool.
Yeah, I understand perspective better than you do.
Oh. It's true.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Because you work in 3D a lot.
Yeah, because I implement stuff in 3D and I see it all the time.
You understand 3D space, whereas my brain's like, what? More than 2 dimensions?
Yeah, maybe if you got out of your little doodle cave once in a while and tried implementing some stuff, you would get a better understanding.
But it's cozy in here.
Yeah, you should probably get that ship in Blender in 3D and put it in your boards.
Well, maybe I will. But not today. Today, I get to sit in my little nest in my doodle cave and doodle ships that don't necessarily look like ships, but they do the job.
Everybody's sipping tea now.
Barbara says you serving some hash browns right there. Delicious, terrible hash browns. It's true. Mike Mogg says barometer measures air pressure. Barometer measures bar pressure? I got nothing. It's a good try. Look at all these sips going on. I'm so happy I have a sip emote now. I can join in the sipping fun.
Hang on, I'm gonna go grab your coffee.
You sipping?
Why am I here? Yep. Okay.
Drawing enough books to make it have an impression of a library, but not enough that I actually have to draw them skillfully.
R.I.P. your Chromail.
Oh, Chromail?
Fnac.
We'll find it.
I think a good example of what you're thinking of is a game called Feedvid. It's an escape room horror game set in a live stream where the chat dictated what the person does.
Oh, that's cool.
It's been done.
Was that an actual stream? Can we see that anywhere? Because I would watch that. That sounds pretty rad. Martina sent a Chromel too.
Request to make they call a temporary jittery type emote for extra hype like Onsta and Bar Yi. You want a
jitter.
You want
a
the
jitter crow.
That all of our animated emotes will just be those.
They're so good though, aren't they? They've got the real good manic energy about them. I appreciate. It's hard not to want to just make everything a jitter. Look at them, they're so good. Yeah, just for now, we don't have any others. So we can replace them when we have them. When we have the inevitable Animorphs emote of my face just morphing slowly into Sonic the Hedgehog, we can replace it. But for now...
Pilkey CRC says, a boat in a library? Are you suggesting things get weird in Glim?
No, I would never suggest that. I'm legally obligated not to.
You guys don't even know where this book is gonna go.
You guys don't even know. Just like with any other book you haven't read.
I mean, on the opening pages, are they on the website? Are they on
Yeah. The opening pages are pretty weird. But
Yeah.
people are like, is this a metaphor? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, oh, so it's not real. And I'm like, maybe. Is this a metaphor or is this real life? Is this the real life or is this just fantasy? And I say yes. Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes.
Oh, why is it? Oh.
You okay, Doig?
There we go.
Sound like you're having problems.
Look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
Yeah, this is a ship here. And a house.
Barry says, Mama! Ooh! Didn't mean to make an ambiguous story. If you don't understand by the time you've read it, message me. Though I might not give you answers.
Look at this graph, though. Look at this graph.
No, Doig, stop showing everyone the graph.
No, I like the graph. The graph.
I can't believe you just have it up. Put it away, Doig.
Okay.
You need help. I'm staging an intervention between you and the graph.
You can't make a meme out of me if it's not true.
The graph is taking out a what do you call it? You know the things, chat. You know the things when people can't go close to you anymore.
Witness protection.
Restraining order.
No.
The graph's taking out a restraining order on you.
No.
You're not allowed within 50 feet of it anymore. You're not allowed within 50 clicks.
It's just we've never had a video. I've never been a part of a channel where a video on the channel because India made the video.
There's a capybara on screen. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get it first.
No, I'm gonna get it first. No!
My capybara.
Yeah! I got it.
No.
You can't get me here.
You can too. Here I come.
No, the capybara! No! We've lost it! No! Balls 4. Super swift.
No. No.
Give.
No.
Give.
No. No. It's my cappy. My cappy. No.
Observe. It's cute. I like it.
It's very cute.
Meg Park is that. It's hard to read from here. I hope I got that name right.
Can't believe you would steal my capybara.
I can't believe that you would leave my arms unsuperfied. Look at this. Look at the state of this. I blame you, Doig. Look at this. My arms are all still feather coloured and my face is all super coloured. I look a fool. Look a fool.
You look a fool. It's cause we turned you back from your Christmas jumper and I forgot to hook up the things I need to hook up. You look really silly.
Oh my gosh, my eyebrows. I let my eyebrows go through my eyes. Look how many problems my model has that you won't solve because it's not your model. I'm sorry, Doig. It's wonderful. I love it. The crocodile tears. What's this? Is this Nightmare? That's it! There it is! Look at him!
There he is!
I love it. It's wonderful. Look at this.
When your eyebrows go down too far, you look like Sam the Eagle.
I do. I love Sam the Eagle. He's a distant uncle. By which I mean he's in America.
I don't like it when things that were broken are fixed.
Right?
Because without
why not?
without
But that sounds like the ideal scenario.
Without me fixing them, because my sad face was broken, but I didn't do anything to fix it, but suddenly it's working.
Oh, I see. That you don't like it.
Now I don't know whether it's permanently fixed or whether there's like going to be another broken, like if I do this and then this. And is it when I blink? That's it. That's what breaks it.
It's when you blink.
I just haven't blinked this entire day.
Mine breaks too when I blink, but it's less obvious. Look, why did this era of visual style ever end? Look at this. It's wonderful. I love this so much. I would love... Can we recreate this? Doig, can we do Nightmare with Doig and Swift? Can we please?
How would we do it?
You'd just have to build this room, and then you'd have a camera high up, and we would just stand on the thing and move when people told us to.
Can I be the giant head in the corner?
It would be exactly like Nightmare, except we can see when people are making bad decisions and heckle them for it.
Go forward.
Like, I don't know if that's a good idea, chat.
What's that character's name?
What, the guy who's
talking?
The
guy in the corner.
Lawmaster.
I'm the Lawmaster.
I don't actually know what his name is. Benjamin. I would love that though. Please, let's put some time into recreating an entire episode of Nightmare and then letting people play through it.
Okay.
Sounds like a great use of our time. I would really love it though.
Sounds like a summer project.
I'd love it so much. What do you want? Go away.
Whoa. What do you want of me?
Go away. What is it? What do you want? No.
Wee.
But scoot. I went up a little ramp. Woo! No, leave me alone. Let go of me. Let go. No. No. I'm a bird, you fool. I can fly. Whoa.
Okay. That camera is so bad.
We can fix it later. We'll fix it in post. We'll be fine.
Bits and sub boxes aren't working.
Oh no! How could something break? Our stream is so robust. How could this happen to me?
Alright, 1 sec then.
We'll fix it. I think we're starting to get the hang of what breaks things.
Are we?
I feel like we are. I feel like it's frequently either raids or it's a crow mail.
We didn't get raided today.
Mm-hmm.
There must be a null ref somewhere. The chat breaks things.
I believe in you, Doig. I believe in your ability to figure out what it is.
Just restarting the overlays. A big fix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all chat's fault. Chat breaks things. We see you, chat, breaking everything.
Right, try it now. But you don't have to.
Try what now?
Well, the things that were broken require money, so I was like, try now.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It will happen at some point. Set it down for what?
Feed the bear.
Be the barograph.
You're here to break things.
Well, I hope you're happy that you succeeded.
I guess the things are back. I wonder what did break it.
It could have been a crow mail again. Graphic-cake.
Graphic-cakes.
This sound tasty.
Graphic-cakes is such a... Alright, I'm gonna make that.
Look at this graphic-cake!
They work. Yay.
For Doig's birthday this year, I'm going to do him a cake where I just draw a graph on the top with a line going up.
I won't want to eat it.
It's true. If I turn the cake upside down, he'll get real sad. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
library
yeah.
end. On to the next thing.
I suppose it's almost 10.
How could it be almost 10? Do you have a meeting today?
I don't have a meeting immediately, no. So we can run a little bit over.
Can you phone the people for me?
No.
I don't want to do it, Doig.
Aww. I don't want to sit and wait and call either.
Yeah, neither of us want to do it.
Can we vote to raid Barry's play of the Mina demo? I mean, I don't...
Wait,
is he streaming?
Barry, are you streaming? Hold on, I'm looking at my sidebar.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't know if we can raid someone who's not online. No. But Barry, your name says you are.
I mean...
What lie is this?
He's clearly online, but I don't think his stream is.
That's not what it says.
Barry is streaming.
Yeah, it says Barry is streaming.
It's
I
like a
feel
broken
lied to.
clock. It's like right once
every couple of days.
once every time he's live.
Can't believe Barry lied to us straight to our face. I thought he was a good guy.
Quick, get to the VOD channel. Yeah, because that's past us, isn't it? As Barry
could,
was streaming.
We could raid Kuya, or we could raid Max Grek or Picori Mio.
You know who to vote for. Let's...
There's
What?
Clyde or Nick Was.
Wait. Is Kurzak streaming?
Is Kurzak streaming? Kurzak? Wait, you're not streaming. Kurzak, you're not streaming. What? Wait, what is this conspiracy? What do you mean he thinks there's not yet?
Kurzak said they'd be streaming in a minute. Hang on
just
now.
went live. Okay, cool. Alright. We can pass you on to Kurzak. There they are. Kurzak's appeared in my sidebar.
Well, what will you do for us, Kurzak?
Kurzak is streaming.
This wasn't in the part of the deal.
How can I trust anything you say now, Barry?
We tried to give Kurzak, we wanted to give Kurzak a gift for Christmas, and they were like, no, but instead, and then we arranged, she was like, you can raid me twice in this week. It's not Christmas, Kurzak. What is this shit? You raids became valuable suddenly in a negotiation terms, and now you're coercing a freebie? What is
okay,
this?
so it just means that we can leverage some aid back.
Can we?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
At some point, Kurzak could be streaming before us, and we can be like, Kurzak, you always a raid. Kurzak, remember what you did, Kurzak.
Everyone just really likes Kurzak. Well, you should. They're awesome.
Kurzak said it's not a freebie, people genuinely vote for me. It is! It still counts!
I'm gonna vote for Nick.
Ah, yes, friendships, leverage. Nah, we'd be super happy to raid Kurzak. Kurzak does so much for us.
I voted for Nick. Screw all you all.
I'm voting for Kurzak. I've got to push it to 92%. Yeah, baby! Was such a... So many different factions going
Nick's
on
really
today.
good though.
Alright, I guess we're gonna hop over to Kurzak.
No! Everyone vote for Nick. He's really cool. He's a pixel artist.
Why do you not want to raid Kurzak so bad?
Because it's funny.
I'll throw you, bear.
It's
Coming for you. Oh!
Counter. Play too much Smash. You can't sneak up on this bear.
Right.
Oh, I kind of want to add like... You know what? I'm going to add shielding and dodge rolls. I'm going to add Smash dodge rolls. That's what I'm going to do.
You don't need to add shielding, Doig. This isn't a combat game. Please don't spend your time building something that will have no effect on the overlay. You should build the nightmare instead. Yes, that will be great. Build the nightmare. That'll be very good. I want that.
No, I want a shield.
No, I want a nightmare. I want a nightmare.
I want a shield.
No. We'll never use the shield, but we'll use the nightmare
shield.
every day.
and super smash moves.
No. I just want a bucket for my head and a big checkered floor.
Don't you want to design a smash move?
And a high camera. I already have a smash move.
To remember the Eggmobile covered in dust.
Oh, that.
Yeah. I couldn't fix the camera on that. I want to fix the camera on that. It's hard. It's hard to do things where you use the right thumbstick to look around, but you don't use it to have the camera look around. For instance, India can control the camera with her head.
It makes it very difficult to act at all.
To do anything. I think there's a way to fix that though. Let me try. Let me try something. We don't have time. I'll do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it on Monday. Morning challenge reviews are on Monday, so remember and get your morning challenges in. I can't wait to see them.
You want to see me design my own Smash moveset so bad? That'd be great.
Rad.
That would be really cool.
That would be rad.
Yeah.
You'd have to have your fire head cannon.
Yes. And a little fireball thing that I bounce on.
I'm so sad that your fire head cannon went away. I really liked that.
Yeah, I replaced it with this for like 6 months, right?
Was it worth it?
No. I just keep forgetting. All right, okay, hang on.
No, Doig, it's no time now.
There's time.
There's no time, Doig. Doig, there's no...
Before I forget.
There's no time, Doig.
Before I forget, I just need to look at what my prop is.
What's this final smash be? That's a good question. It would be like me flying at supersonic speed past you like a million times and pecking you.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's my fire prop again.
Legs. My throw would be me lifting people into the air and throwing them down.
The final smash would be, look at this graph. No, I think I have got more faceted memes. Oh, I'm stuck.
Look at that face.
I'm stuck.
Ah.
No.
Well, the mouse have stopped working. I think you know what that means.
It's time to go. I can't move.
I can't move.
I can't move.
Oh no!
Frozen.
Frozen in space.
No, leave me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hassle.
Stop it.
Hassle.
Why is it stopped? Here we go. Nope. All right. It is time to go.
Yeah.
Wow, Kurzik got 40 votes. I've never seen a higher vote count.
Everyone loves Kurzik. What?
What are you working on today, Kurzik? Yeah, most voted raid. Kurzik is number 1.
What you working on, Kurzik? Kurzik, what you working on?
What can we all look forward to?
Kurzik, what you working on, Kurzik?
More PingTuber stuff. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I can't stop her from doing anything. I got no control.
All right. Let's raid.
I do
it's time
like...
to raid. Raid. Did you say something?
Wait. There's a little button at the top now that says 1 new raid. What's that about?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
What does that mean? 1 new raid. Wait, it's gone. No, it's 1 new raid? What happens if I click it?
I don't know. Try clicking it. See what happens. Oh,
it's because the poll is still up. Oh.
Alright. Well, we'll catch you guys later. Maybe tomorrow for some Deltarune. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out. It's been a pleasure as always getting to hang out and stream with you guys.
That's what my thing looks like.
And until next time.
May the rest.
From Doig and myself. May the rest of your day be filled with adventure.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Dude, press the button. Doop. Doop.
I wonder who that is. I swear to you, Doig and Swift, I asked Martine for a fair pull. I did not ask her to do those fucking emotions.